I feel good. I'm coming into the season healthy. Obviously, that's the talent that I can bring to this team, and that's my mindset going into every practice, every single game. Defense, that's what wins games, and that's, like I said, my strength. So I'm trying to bring that every single night.
There are a lot of different guards on this team who bring a lot of different skill sets to the table. How do you see you guys complementing each other so far? Potential playing 2 or 3 you guys at once?
I think that's the strength of our team. We have a lot of guys. Our team is very deep, and I think it just depends on what lineup coach wants to put out there, and that's all buying into our role. But like I said, my role is to go out there and play defense at a high level every single night, and that's what I'm gonna try to do. And we have shooters and Quinn Cook. I mean, he's a very good player. We have a lot of guys that's shown different things throughout camp, and pretty sure coach has been able to notice that. And we just all have to take full advantage of every opportunity we get.
What do you think about your skill set fits in well with, alongside AD and LeBron?
I think it fits in well. I said this earlier on media day. I played with the Paul Pierces and KGs, and I had to learn how to play off those guys early. And my cutting ability, that's one of my strengths, and I feel like I can not only space the floor out for those guys, but make cuts off those guys and make the game a lot easier for them.
Avery, what to meet you, a lot of talk has been about you. Coach complimented your work so far in training camp. A lot of the players have as well. Just what does it mean to you that you stood out this much so far?
It means a lot. It's just the beginning. We're all taking this one day at a time. I think that's the main key. It's not getting ahead of ourselves and just taking it one day at a time. It has been a good camp for me. I'm happy because I put in a lot of work this summer, but it's not about me. It's about the team, and we're going to see what position coach puts us in. And like I said, I'm going to be prepared for whatever position it is.
This is a very veteran team. What does that mean for how quickly you guys are able to pick up and do the stuff that Frank's trying to install on both ends?
I think it means a lot. Not only are we able to pick things up fast, we have a lot of smart guys on the floor at all times. I mean, Rajon Rondo and LeBron James, how they're able to read the game. They're some of the best passers in the history of the game. And being able to learn from those guys, I think you're able to pick up fast. Like I said, our cutting ability. Guys that aren't used to cutting, they're able to read off those guys and make plays that they wouldn't usually make. Just because we're all talking to each other and we're all learning and helping each other get better, and that's what it's all about, so we can go out there and win games.
Is the challenge more to learn each other or to learn what the system that they're trying to install?
I think it's both. You have to learn each other within the system, learn how you can maximize, what you can bring to the team off of what coach needs from us. And we do have a system put in place, and we know that the main guys having the ball is going to be Anthony Davis and Anthony Davis, sorry. DeMarcus walking right there. But we do need to learn how to play off those guys, and we do understand that, everybody individually. And it's our job to make sure we're in the gym putting in work every single day, so we're able to complement those guys.
Avery, was it a groin injury last summer that kind of kept you from doing much?
It was. I mean, no excuse at all. I didn't have the year that I wanted to have. A lot of it because of injuries, but I'm healthy now, and I'm looking forward to this opportunity in this situation. And I know I keep saying it, but I'm going to take advantage of it. It's a blessing to be able to be in this position. I'm thankful to be here, and I'm going to make sure there's no regrets. I'm going to leave everything out there on the floor.
Do you feel different physically from is that the biggest thing you feel like in your play?
For sure. Okay. A lot of it, physically is, a big part, but mentally, I think, I can speak for everybody. When you're in a good place mentally and you understand what a team needs from you and what you can bring to a team, I think it takes a lot of weight off your shoulders, and you can just go out there and play the game.
What was the determining factor this summer to choose the Lakers?
Me and my wife, we sat down and we were trying to, there was other situations that, came, but I felt like this was a situation that was going to help me reach my full potential. I said this again on media day. When I played with those guys earlier in my career, I couldn't take any days off. If I took days off, KG was going to cuss me out. So I had to make sure I brought my A game every single day, and I wanted to challenge myself to bring my A game every single day so I can reach my full potential as a person and as a player.
You told Brez on media day that you dropped 40 pounds in the offseason. Didn't you have to buy new clothes?
No, so it wasn't during the offseason. It was in the course of last year. Once I got to Memphis, I was in a better shape. But because of the injury, I wasn't able to be where I wanted to be, and mentally it screwed with me a little bit. But have to understand that it's a process, especially coming off an injury. I had plenty of injuries, and I started to catch my stride once I got to Memphis, and hopefully it's able to carry over into this season.
So when you do hear, when you come into camp, having been through what you've been through the last year, and you hear Frank say that this team has two of the best players in the league, and all anybody can talk about is Avery Bradley and his tenacity. Like, how validating is that at this point for you? And who is everybody, and what are they saying about you?
I mean, like I said, it means a lot, but I'm not the only guy. We are a team. We had a lot of guys that had great days. Like I said, I told Quinn this morning after our workout, he had a terrific day yesterday, and that's what we have to bring every single day. We have to push each other. Rondo told me yesterday, he said, make sure you guard me every single practice so we can help each other get better. And that has to be everybody's mentality, because we are a team and we want to push each other and we want to bring the best out of each other every single day.
How do you guys set it up? So, I mean, somebody's not going to play. Like, not all of you guys are going to be able to do it and get on the floor and get meaningful time. How do you do that as a group then?
I mean, you want to know something? You can't really say that because it's a long season. You never know. One thing about this league, and I know, you have to just be ready for your opportunity. So we have to prepare every single day, and when your name is called, you have to be ready. That's part of being a professional.